actually because of stuff like this where I felt like, I feel attracted to you because I feel like I have to manage you too much, right? Because to me, like, that's an extra emotional and mental burden. I like men who charge. Because take charge to me is almost like overused as a descriptor for like an alpha male type, but I'm not even really talking about an alpha male type or like an abusive man. A lot of abusive men get smaller pieces of authority.
Hey guys, it's OVERDUE. I'm finally back with another video. Woo, it has been a while, been busy living, life is for living. But I'm here with a wash day video that was promised a couple of months ago. But better late than never, she says as she uploads a video months later. But yeah, so this is my wash day routine. I call it wash day, but it really doesn't take me a day to wash my hair. I keep it really basic. I detangle, I shampoo my hair, and then I condition it, and I usually put it back up into twists to dry, or just let it get a bit damp, and then I moisturize it. But in this video, we're just gonna focus on how I wash my hair and just focus on that detangling, that shampooing, and that conditioning component. I think those are really the basics of it. And there's a lot of stuff that you can do in between. You can pre-poo, you can do tea rinses. There's a lot of stuff that people do when they're washing their hair and just giving it the TLC it needs. But I'm really simple. I like to stick to the basics, so that's what this video is gonna go through.
You're not controlling every single thing.
So I always begin with my hair in sections. As you saw from the beginning, put my hair into a couple of sections, makes it a bit more manageable. And I'm just going through and detangling my hair. As you can see, I'm opening my strands up a bit, just trying to work through those knots and tangles. I spray my hair always with a spray bottle that just has a bit of water and leave-in to give me that slip. And I'm just slowly working through. My hair was really tangled, so there were a lot of knots, and just little built up collections of hair. So sometimes what you think is this big massive knot is actually just all this shed hair, because I think it had been maybe 2 weeks since I'd washed my hair, so there was a lot of shed hair buildup. So that's what I'm currently working through. Just same motion, getting a section, slowly starting at the bottom, unraveling, and just separating the hair to work through any of those knots and tangles. And I'm playing a podcast as I do this. I usually play music. I'm watching a TV show. Like, it's just really me time. I actually really love my time to detangle my hair. Obviously, it can be challenging and it's time consuming, but I like it for me time where I can just be still and the focus is on me. I can just focus on what I need, what does my hair need, and just, be in the moment. I think it's so important to take those moments for yourself. And for me, that's why I love beauty and hair care stuff. It's just time for you to be by yourself and just focus on what do you need. What do you need to do to make yourself feel good? Sometimes I meditate, maybe I'll listen to, audiobooks and stuff. But yeah, I try, and I think the best way to make, things like tangling your hair more manageable and easy is have something going on in the background while you're doing it. Like, I'm standing in the bathroom, but I could easily just pull up a chair and just do it in the bathroom or at my desk or in the lounge. Like you've seen when I detangle my hair, I'll be watching Real Housewives. So you can see that I've worked through a couple of those sections, and then I twist each section up as I'm done, and then I just join them together to make a larger section. And I now know, okay, that section there, it's done. All that hair has been detangled and it's all good to go. And you can see the difference over time. Like, that section when we first started, like, it was looking crazy. Like, look at this section that's, being unraveled here. When these big sections come out at first, it just looks like, oh, child, what is going on? It looks like a bird's nest. Like, look at that. It's all dry and just matted together. So I'm going to bring in some of that water in the spray bottle and, just take it bit by bit. I'm speeding it up because you've got the gist of what I'm doing. Just working through section by section. I love finger detangling. It's the easiest thing for me. I'm not a fan of combing my hair. A lot of people love to use combs and they can. For me, I think I don't think it's tender-headedness. I think my hair just doesn't like combs. So I've never been a comb girl. I literally just work with my hands when it comes to detangling. As you can see, like just opening up that hair, and it's sped up, so it looks like it's going so easy, but when it's slowed down you can see that it is anything but easy. And I got a lot of hair, child, but yeah, so that's the detangling process that I go through.
You have the power to change that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, when they do that, they like, what are the chances that we as humans could exist in this extremely unlikely, hostile universe, right? And yet we exist, and we're so lucky that we get to exist. And just focusing on being the universe, if that makes sense. So you're just being like, oh, I'm just a bunch of atoms and like a million, bajillion, gazillion atoms, right? It's actually kind of poetic and beautiful in a way.
It is really so cold. And winter, is here, and winter came early this year, since climate change and whatnot. So y'all really just need to support me with my little hair endeavors, because I can't keep doing this 9 to 5 thing. Like, no, in winter I need to be laid up in my bed, hibernating or something. What I'm not gonna do is be in court, be in an office. Like, I'm too pretty for that. So, let's support me with my hair stuff, Thank you. So you've seen me go through and detangle my hair, get all those knots out, just to make it easier once I'm really now shampooing it. So when I finished detangling all those sections, I would have put them into massive big 4 sections, as you can see here. And now I'm just going in before I get in the shower and actually cleanse my hair. I just apply a bit of shampoo beforehand and actually do like a lot of that cleansing. I do a lot of it outside in the outside, so I can save water, because we care about the environment. But also it's just easier. I don't have water running down my face, so I get to apply that shampoo directly onto my scalp. And I'm using a Garnier Fructis shampoo. Details will be in the bio. And I just focus heavily on my scalp. You see that the edges, the perimeter. Y'all know that perimeter area probably has so much dirt on it, all those gels and products that we use, and just making sure I'm really getting in there, really massaging and lifting off that dirt. And I do this before I get into the shower, just to lift off some of that stubborn dirt. And then when I'm in the shower, I don't have to spend as much time in there really cleaning my hair. And I'm going in now with a little scalp massager that I got from a chemist. It was really cheap. I love it so much because it helps just lift that stubborn dirt and also stimulates blood flow. So it feels like a really nice massage. And it's not even rough or anything like that. I know it's sped up, so it looks like I'm being real rough and stuff. But you'll see when I show you guys, like, no hair is being ripped out or lifted. Like, it's completely clear, but I love that. It was $1, if I recall, from Chemist Warehouse. You can get like more fancy electronic ones, but y'all know we do everything on a budget. And this is me when I've come out of the shower. Y'all couldn't come into the shower with me. I'm sorry. This ain't OnlyFans, but yeah. So I use an old t-shirt to dry my hair. And I had just wrapped my twist together, as you can see. I ended up making, I think, 3 twists on each side, just smaller, and I'm just opening them up. And that is my clean, freshly washed hair. I'm so happy because it feels so good. Like, it's really stripped off all that dirt as well as its natural moisture and stuff. But, child, I'm overdue for a trim. Yeah, I need to get a trim. Don't worry, I have since gotten a trim. This video was done a couple months ago. But yes, I've since gotten a trim. And now it is deep conditioning time. So I am going in with a deep conditioner. I've gone blank on the name of the brand, but the details will be in the bio. Check the bio for all the product details. But this is a conditioner that I got in the US when I was there, and I really loved it. I'm just adding a bit of water sometimes if I feel like my hair is a bit dry and it's not as malleable. And I was on a phone call as I was doing this. I was catching up with someone. I think I was this is the day that I went live on Instagram showing how I moisturize my hair. So yeah, I just go through section by section. I know I've said it a lot of times now, but I'm gonna say it again. I work in sections. Working in sections is your friend. It makes sure that you're properly making sure all your strands are getting the TLC, whether you're detangling, whether you're all cleansing, whether you're applying conditioner. When I was in the shower, I opened up those twists and I, applied a bit more shampoo and make sure I was like really getting all that dirt out. And as you can see, I'm focusing right on that nape area, getting that perimeter, making sure every strand is coated with this deep conditioner. I love it. As you saw before, it's got a nice thick consistency. I really do love its thick consistency. It melts in your hands. If you rub it in your hands a bit, you warm up the product, it just melts like butter in your hands. And I'm just making sure that all of my hair, especially those ends, those older parts, really drenching them in that conditioner, and making sure that hair is fully coated and covered. I love deep conditioning my hair. I feel like when you deep condition your hair, you need to treat it like you're relaxing your hair. When they used to relax our hair and they made sure they got every strand, they made sure they got every coil. That's how you need to be when you're deep conditioning your hair. You need to pretend you're relaxing your hair and you making sure every single strand is coated in real nice with that product. And I'm just putting on a shower cap. And I'm gonna also use this heat cap. So it's a heat cap that I got online, and I put it in the microwave and just heat it up for a bit. And it's so good for deep conditioning. Heat just allows products to penetrate your hair cuticle more because heat opens up the hair cuticle. And I think I chilled like that I think it should have probably been like maybe 30 minutes, but I think I started doing stuff around the house. So it was probably a bit longer than 30 minutes. Y'all know how that goes. Like you could really put a cap on or put a bonnet or a head wrap and go on about your day. So I've since rinsed out the deep conditioner and now I'm just unraveling my twists. You can just see what my hair looks like after having been deep conditioned. You can literally visibly see the difference. My hair just feels so much softer. It looks better. So when we shampoo, we stripped my hair of all the nutrients, all that natural oils, all the dirt and everything. Shampoo strips everything. So we got to go and put a bit of that TLC back into it with conditioner. That's why you condition, to bring that softness back into your hair. And look at that. Those curls are popping, look at them little coils. They're popping. My hair feels soft. It looks beautiful. Like, it looks so much better. Like, y'all remember where we started from? It was looking crunchy. My hair looked like you could start a fire with it. We started from the bottom and now we're here. I love these close-up texture shots. As you can see, my hair is already hugging together. It wants to tangle up. That's coily hair for you. But it's still detangled. I think sometimes with detangling, we think that because I detangled, my hair is gonna be so smooth, I can just run my fingers through it. It's not like that. I was just cutting off a little straggly end. Like I said, I was overdue for a trim. But yeah, with detangling, for me, I just want my hair to be manageable. Like right now, my hair is manageable. I can work with it. I can style it with ease, and I'm just gonna twist that hair back up. And usually what I will do after this is just put my hair in a bun and go up about my day. Because, I think I took around 2 hours to wash my hair. I don't spend the whole day washing my hair. Spending the whole day washing your hair is crazy. It's just hair. It's not that deep. I mean, it's deep, but it's not that deep. I don't think your hair should dictate your life, Life is for living, like I said in the beginning. So this business of I can't go out for lunch with my friends, I can't go out clubbing, I can't go to church or whatever you like to do on the weekend because you got to do your hair, that's crazy. It's just hair. Your hair need to revolve around your life. So I just tied my hair up and I went about my day. Y'all know I didn't leave you hanging. If you want to see how I moisturize my hair, head over to my Instagram and check out my live I did on how I moisturize my hair. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.